He failed 1,000 times but never gave up. The pain to power story. This is the part of his story that nobody talks about. Before the fame, before the money, before 200 million subscribers, there was a boy, a quiet boy, sitting alone in a small room with a cheap laptop, slow internet, and a dream no one believed in. His name was Jimmy. But the world today knows him as the Beast of the Internet. Yet before he became a legend, he was just another kid drowning in self-doubt, poverty, and failure. He wasn't born rich. He wasn't born talented. He didn't have connections. All he had was a dream. And when life hit him with pain, he didn't break. He transformed. This is his pain to power journey. The beginning. The kid who didn't fit in. Growing up, Jimmy wasn't popular. He didn't have many friends. He struggled in school. He hated being average. He never felt like he belonged. While other kids played outside, Jimmy stayed in his room for hours, staring into a screen, watching YouTube. Not for entertainment, but for obsession. He wasn't just watching videos, he was studying them, breaking them down, learning how people think. At age 13, he made a decision that would change his life. I'm going to figure out YouTube, no matter how long it takes. That single decision started his war with destiny. The struggle. 1,000 videos and still no success. He started uploading videos, gaming videos, random challenges, commentaries, tutorials. He tried everything. Nobody watched. No likes, no comments, no views. Years passed. Nothing changed. For 5 years straight, he kept failing. He would wake up, make videos, fail, repeat. Friends laughed at him. Family told him, "Stop wasting your time." Society called him a loser. But inside him was a fire. If you're not obsessed with your dream, you'll never win. Even when nobody believed in him, he believed in himself. The pain, broken, sick, and almost giving up. He pushed so hard that his health started breaking. He developed a disease that caused intense pain in his spine and legs. Some days he could barely walk. He was broke. He had no job, no backup plan, no support, no guarantee of success. He reached a point where most people give up, but he didn't. Because legends aren't born, they are built in pain. The obsession, mastering the game. One day, Jimmy stopped making random videos. Instead, he got smarter. He locked himself in his room for months and did something almost no YouTuber does. He studied success like a scientist. He filled notebooks with YouTube research. Best thumbnails, best titles, best pacing, best retention strategies, psychology of virality, emotional triggers, audience thinking. He watched 10,000 videos, analyzed every viral creator, took notes every single day. He didn't chase success. He engineered it. The breakthrough, the first viral idea. Then it happened. His first viral idea was counting to 100,000, a crazy, painful, pointless challenge. He recorded for 40 hours straight. 40 hours! His voice broke, his eyes burned, but he finished. And then, boom! The video exploded. Algorithms pushed it everywhere. Millions watched, and for the first time in his life, he saw hope. He proved one thing. Ordinary people can win through extreme discipline. The rise. He never touched normal again. Jimmy knew this was just the beginning. He reinvested every dollar he made back into his videos. When he made $5, he spent $5. When he made $10,000, he spent $10,000. When he made $1 million, he spent $1 million. People called him crazy, but he said, if you want to be great, you can't be normal. His videos got bigger, his team got stronger, his mission got clearer, and his channel, it became a revolution. The secret, why he really made it. It wasn't luck, it wasn't talent, it wasn't money, it was obsession. He didn't work 8 hours a day. He didn't work 12 hours a day. He worked every waking hour, every single day. Your future is controlled by your daily habits, Jimmy said. While others partied, he studied. While others slept, he built. While others quit, he refused to stop. That's why he won. The message, why his story matters. Jimmy's story is not about YouTube. It's about believing when no one believes in you. It's about staying committed when you're broke. It's about working in silence until the world knows your name. The lessons from his journey. Failure is a test. Pass it and life will reward you. Pain is fuel. Use it. Don't run from it. Dreams are not given. They are earned by the obsessed. Success comes to those who refuse to quit. The beast mode ending. Jimmy once said, "I'm not smarter than anyone. I just work harder than everyone." Remember this, you don't need to be born rich. You don't need luck. You don't need permission. All you need is discipline, is patience, is the courage to suffer until you win. Because pain is temporary, but power is forever. Final message. If you're struggling right now, if nobody believes in you, if you're fighting in silence, good. You are exactly where legends begin. If this story woke something inside you, if it reminded you that your dream is still alive, then don't stop here. This is your journey now, your story, your fight. Subscribe to Beast Motivation Lab and join the ones who refuse to quit. Because losers get tired, but beasts rise.